Hi, my name is Kim, and I'm about to rock the place in La Scala. And I'm just saying hi to everybody on the internet. Bye.
Tell us about your projects for your future in the group, any new things?
We're just in the middle of writing a new album at the moment. It's called Connexi, and just doing lots of DJing. Yeah, so we just did 3 days, but we're just writing a new album and you know, doing all that stuff. Lots and lots.
Following the same style as
new style.
New style.
Yeah.
What kind of style?
I don't know. I can't really talk about it yet.
Oh, because it's new, so it will be
and I'm
too much of us.
More interested in talking about DJing.
Okay, yeah, true. How do you see, for example, the music here in Italy, the Italian pop, and I don't know if you know anything of. Have you heard any?
I know little bits. You know, I know certain artists. You know, that I like. You know, Buster from his band Subsonica, and some bands that I know. But yeah, I think the stuff that I know, like Melody Kunz, is really amazing. I don't know a lot of them maybe more pop stuff and current stuff. You know, that's sometimes hard for European English people to catch. But I think there's some really good bands in Italy. Some very good stuff.
L'evento sabato notte specialmente interprete poi da questo momento Cristina. I love house music.
By yourself, you write your songs, or you just make someone write them for you and you sing them? Do you like to cooperate with other people when you?
No, we write all of our own songs. You know, we write all of our own songs together.
For example, in a studio, do you like to play digital or analogical?
What I have for DJing, I have like 2 different setups. So my work setup is digital, because you know the days of being able to take a big box of records on the plane are long over. So if you want to look after your records, you have to leave them at home.
Yeah.
So yeah, but when I'm in my DJ studio, I just have like lots of digital stuff, lots of equipment. But at home, I just have decks, old style amplifiers, big speakers, and records.
When did you start DJing?
Actually, my first DJing was when I was 17 at university, at college actually. You know, and but then I didn't really start it until I kind of moved to Ibiza, and when I went to Ibiza, then I got back into it. But then I started with rock and some kind of stuff, and then now I've ended up playing electronic music, which is much more fun. House music, which is much more fun.
For example, as softwares in the studio and stuff, do you use Pro Tools, Logic, Cubase?
Oh gosh, in the studio we use Pro Tools or Logic. You know, it's you know, it doesn't really matter what system you use. It just matters who's using it and who's controlling it, because they're the ones who know how to get the best out of the equipment.
Obviously, do you think that it's important to cooperate with other DJs and other artists with your music? Do you think, you know, that, for example, taking a song and making a remix of it, for example, what do you think about it?
I love all that actually. I love the whole remix culture, and I love how it's actually come back. You know, it comes back every 2 years with a different attitude. You know, a few years ago, nobody was taking anything from the original mix song that they're mixing from. Now, you know, there's dubstep mixes, which is like a whole new kind of form of music. And, you know, people are back into putting vocals in records and keeping the track kind of some feeling of the original track in there. So, yeah, I love tracks being remixed. I love that. I'd love to do it myself in the future. Well, I'm not there yet. I'm just kind of like, you know, working my way through the DJing first.
For example, you're influenced by any type of artist or any type of style that you prefer?
Yeah, I'm influenced by just about everything. I mean, influenced from
anything,
producers
like
like
inspiration or something.
Yeah, the Milton players, bingo players, Milton Channel bingo players. You know, Riverstar I really like. Kissy Sellout's one of my favorite DJs. I love Luciano and Local Dice. You know, the 2 great DJs, Ricardo Villalobos, you know, Clive Henry, you know, Smoking Joe, Martin Buttrick. There's lots of DJs I really like. I like the German boys, and I like some of the English boys, and then I like some people like the dubstep guys like Casper and Diplo and some of those dirty little boys who do all that dubstep stuff, which I'm really into. So I'm influenced by everything. I mean, it's nice to actually DJ and play a completely different kind of music than I would make, you know, because I don't make electronic music, but I love to play it, you know. But I love to play rock music.
Like, for example, rock and not soul or blues or...
I think you have to do the kind of music that feels natural to yourself, you know. If you try and do music because people think you should be doing that kind of music, then you don't really, it's hard to put your heart and soul into it, you know. I think you have to do what naturally comes to you, and for me, naturally, it's rocking's my natural playground.
In esclusiva, fuori la voce, Whiskey Tonight, Mix and Selecta.
What do you think about Italy? You've been obviously already here.
Yeah, I miss my second home.
Here in San Marino you've never been, no?
Yeah, I've been here before.
Ah, you've been there?
Yeah, I've been to San Marino a few times, been to San Marino. You know, I've been just about everywhere in Italy.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you like Italy and
Yeah, it's like my second home. I have a lot of really close friends who are Italians, and I can visit them and they visit me. And I love it. It's my favourite European country apart from England.
And you're Italian, so you understand a little bit. Some words you can... something. Maybe.
Chi non c'è non paga. Mani su per Whisky, mani a tempo Cube. Facciamo un applauso questa sera.